No.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. Before you go, I think this...
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. Come back and see...
Hey.
What's up? Here. Should help keep you alive.
I think it's
You a cat? Meow. Meow. Fucking dumb head ass.
Almost thought you forgot about it.
Time to hit the road.
About time.
Meow.
Bored.
Meow. You think I give a fuck? Eh?
Oh wow, people actually join the game? That's crazy.
I think people are just like, oh, Freddy's getting buffed, Freddy's getting buffed, so they're all rejoining.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen for a little while now, I don't think.
No, 2
And when
days.
it does... Oh, really?
Called it a one shot.
Yeah, so I seen a live test server of Freddy's Rework, and
It looks
it's awful.
disconcerting.
It's awful, yeah. You can see him, he can hit you whether you're in the dream state or not. When he hits you, if you're not in the dream state, you instantly go into it. It's just awful.
OP insta-kill weapon, OP insta-kill weapon. Bye bye McCready, see you on the surface, bud. I've got my eye on you, Wazowski.
It's funny because I haven't actually seen the movie.
Wow. Uncultured American. American swine
I
hunt.
think you mean.
Canadian swine hunt. Sorry, you
Yes,
come from a nearby country which is connected to the most capitalist country in the world. Do you have a governor? What do you have as like a head of state, or do you just respect the president?
No, in terms of president, we have the prime minister,
Yeah.
and then we have state governors, I think it is, or something. I know it's something like that.
Mm. Don't you know I'm so delirious? Don't you know? Have you seen their latest Minecraft series?
I haven't actually watched any of it, I've only looked at it.
Oh, it's pretty
Might
good.
recommend it.
They filled Iron Wildcat's house with pigs and then forced him to blow up his own house by making him stand on a trigger which said free content. And they blew him to shittereens. It's like smithereens but smaller pieces.
They're just awful. And
Mhm.
I cannot explain how much I love Bamboozle.
Yes. What do you play more of, Survivor or Killer?
When I'm with One Shot, it's always Survivor, unless it's a custom.
Yep.
But on my own time, I love playing Killer.
Yeah, Killer's a lot of fun.
Yeah, though, you know, they have been the
Oh,
one
piss
receiving
off, Rust
DBX more
Devils. Piss off, Rust Duvals. Have no ammo. This is an unfortunate occurrence of events. Just gonna sprint straight to the outpost and hopefully no robots will come and touch me. Luckily I've got a pretty good sneak skill even in my power armor set.
Really.
How's life in Canada been?
It's been pretty decent. I
Is
guess.
the weather good? Well,
It's awful.
yeah, it's snowstorms, isn't it?
No, it's quite the opposite actually. It is the most humid and hot and uncomfortable place you can be, basically.
Just sat with your shirt off, just melting away.
Yeah, basically.
I'd hate to go to a hot country. I'd rather not smell like pork the entire time I'm there, because my fat just starts boiling my insides alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently burnt flesh smells a bit like bacon. Like burnt bacon.
I mean, I can kind of see it.
Rotten flesh is
mean-
like a toilety smell. But like
How do
really
you-
in your face. I wouldn't know. Do you know anybody with necrotizing fasciitis?
Oh, what is that? Like
Type it in.
humanoids?
Yeah, it's in humans. It's mainly in humans. You hardly see it anywhere else. It's a type of bacteria. Surprisingly.
What's it do?
What does necrotizing remind you of? What does necro come from?
Okay, so is it like basically gangrene, but just...
It literally causes you to rot. Like, instead of the limb just going green, then black, then falling off, it actually rots. So it looks like it's been eaten away. Your flesh sloughs off the skin. And you kind of look
that's
like a
fun.
zombie.
Sounds awful, but sounds kind of cool.
But your body can repair from it. You just end up with a little bit of scarring. I mean,
Just
a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit in some cases. I remember seeing one where this woman's tit had fallen off. And it was literally hanging off. So like it had affected the lower part, so it looked like it was sagging, but the flesh had actually come away from the actual thing. It looked terrifying to look at.
That sounds
But she'd actually
awful,
healed.
and I
But
feel bad for
she'd actually healed, and it went all the way around the shoulder and around to her arm, and just like started on her arm. Have you ever had like gammon? It's like
That's it.
gammon is basically like pork. I think it is pork, but it's normally like a honey sauce. It looked like gammon. If you type in gammon meat, that's what it looks like when it sloughs off the bone.
So like
That's what the
Ganon, but with
muscle looks
lemon.
like. So when the muscle starts to rot, it just looks like gammon.
Nah.
Makes me hungry looking at it though, because I remember when my grandma used to do gammon shank, and it used to be fucking delicious. But I'm just looking at that, I'm thinking, I don't want to be a cannibal farmer.
That's about the point when you go into poverty and your parents tell you it's exactly like any other meat.
Jesus. Except it screams when it gets put down.
Yeah, it's a lot more demoralizing, but it's just as good.
Brother, I'm demoralized. Why, I ate my friend's leg.
Our mother had to provide sustenance.
Mother, I require sustenance. Grandma, I require sustenance. Oh, I wanna die. Bitty. You can have Bitty later.
Hey.
Bitty.
Hey, what is it?
Oh no,
Hey.
McCready, I'm sorry I made you naked. Here is your clothing.
Do this, Papa Boopy.
Papata boopity. Habapity. Abatatapatapa. Abatatapapata. Dapata.
Something?
I don't regret my decision. Move, McCready. Nobody loves you.
Now, I bet I know what's happening here. And they're gonna be working on this generator.
Who are you playing as?
I'm playing Wraith.
Wraith is fun. I want to get the. I want to do a meme build where it's the speed Wraith. You know, I think Noob 3 did it or somebody else did it, where they did the fastest Wraith ever, and he's so fast, like so fast. It's so stupid.
I will have to look into this more.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun build.
Building something useful, I hope.
Ugh, I'm full of my character's full of AIDS right now. I really need to get back to base.
AIDS.
Yeah, he's just got loads of addictions and shit, and it's really bringing him down. Fallout 76 worth to buy? I don't know. I'd probably wait a couple of months until the new update comes out, which brings back human NPCs. But I mean, if you feel like you can go into the wasteland, then hell yes. I basically gave a date rape drug to one of my friends in the game. He basically, you know, Nuka Shine. It's basically Nuka Cola and moonshine, right? Basically, I'd been fermenting it for a while, and then when I heard that he was gonna reinstall Fallout 76, I thought, oh, this is gonna be funny, because you see, when you drink Nuka Shine, it sends you to the middle of nowhere.
Okay,
and
so
I made him drink it. He's like, why is my vision swirly? I said, wait until you go to the magic place. And he says, the magic place? I don't want to go to the magic place. I said, shh. And then he says, and then I'm like, James, my screen's gone red. Why is it gone red? I was saying, it's all be over soon, because that means it's wearing off. And I was like, come on. and then he literally turned to dust and did a Mr. Stark I don't feel so good and disapparated before my eyes. It was so hilarious because like he literally faded out of existence. Like and he was he was teleported to a random location. He got teleported halfway across the map, and then all I can hear is him screaming as he gets attacked. I don't know where I am. Oh, you have my channel link, right? You should look it up. It's Fallout 76 with Tui. It's a recent one. It's fucking hilarious. I got him to do it pretty much 5 minutes into the stream. He just straight up drank it, and I said, "Yo, do you want to drink Nuka Shine?" He says, "Nuka Shine." Drinks it. I was thinking, oh no, off to the magic place. You've got my YouTube, haven't you? You know what it is.
I might.
I'll send it you if you want. It made my fucking heart die. Oh, I've never seen somebody giving it to a. Did you get the image?
I did. I'm just chasing a couple people right quick.
Just chasing plebs.
Pretty much. No way. Okay, so even though they've opened the exit, because they try to be altruistic, I'm still gonna get 3 of them.
Wee dee 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 dee. Da dee da dum ba day.
Nah, you're not getting out of here, Claudette. Come on back here.
Get your best back here.
You know, if they hadn't tried that, they would have.
Okay, I've got a lot more new settlers. Why aren't you assigned to a medical position? Clothing, go there. You, assigned to food. You know, the first NPC in my settlement was the person from was the name of my own hometown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sheffield, the NPC. How did you get in here? There's a ghoul in my settlement. I also made my door pressure pad operated. Get onto the crops, scum. Rebel scam. Pay with your V-Bucks. Why is the happiness going down? Why is the happiness going down? Why is the happiness going down? I'm gonna talk to him and ask him why.
Kind of. Kind of. I don't know.
Let's trade. Of course.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingers.
Oh, no.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
You want chicken wings?
Chicken wings!
I don't know.
Chicken
I've heard
wings.
of chicken wings.
Say chicken
Very
wings.
chicken.
Say
No, I'm
chicken
not
wings.
gonna- I'm
Say
not gonna say
chicken wings. Chicken
I'm not
wings.
saying
Chicken wings. Chicken
I'm not.
wings. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Chicken wings.
I'm not.
Chicken wings. Chicken wings.
No.
Destroy the child. Retrieve the chicken wings.
I'll just go Subway.
You want the suck? Yes. Provide me with the suck.
Yes. When have I disappointed with the suck? What are you laughing about?
Clever. You can do that for mine.
Okay, let's go with that. That's gonna be...
Have you seen that thing where it's where it says when the girlfriend leaves the house and it's this guy beating a fucking a packet full of beef patty?
What?
Because he's saying I'm beating my meat when my girlfriend's gone. So he's just smacking a beef patty against the table. Oh, it's a TikTok. It's hilarious. I got kicked out of a party for saying I like TikToks without having any preference. I said, "Oh, I like Siege TikToks," but I didn't get the chance to say that, and I was like, "That's the only TikToks I watch." What about you? Do you watch TikTok?
If I do watch TikTok, it's like the funny, haha, ironic compilations on YouTube.
Those are so cringy. I hate those. You know, I was up until 1 a.m. this morning watching cursed videos.
Oh, that's fair.
Cursed videos amuse me.
I feel like they would amuse anyone,
Let's trade some things. Sure thing.
but they're still very pleasant.
I'm going to send you a couple of Fallout cursed images, which I took this morning and yesterday.
Ah, wonderful.
They look cursed because if you look in the background of some of them, it's like moments, pictures taken moments before disaster.
Oh. Alright. That's how it looks.
Excuse me, I'm farting. Please give me a moment to relieve my bowels of my
Yes.
shit.
At least it's so weird. Excuse me, I must expel it.
I can just hear McCready falling off of my base and just going, ah! Ah! Oh, it's fucking. Oh, I got all of those in like one day, and I'm like, how does this happen? Fallout is so cursed. I'd be very surprised if I didn't find Herobrine hiding away somewhere. I am properly hydrated. I'm a properly hydrated alcoholic.
Properly hydrated?
Yes. I
Damn.
shove a hose up my ass every morning. Laughs in sniffle.
Laughs in nose exhale.
Laughs in expandong.
Hey, if you need fixing up, let's get it. Patch me up, Doc.
Cure me, daddy.
Bitch, Doc. Too many chems.
I feel like that's the final decision you make in Resident Evil 7. We have to choose between Zoe or your wife.
Nah, bitch, this bitch be lying. I'm gonna kill this other bitch. There's gonna be some ghetto head ass man just like, nah, I'm gonna heal this bitch. She be running around with other hoes. What are the weird people in your country?
Weird people, It's a little confusing. All the weird people I've seen are either somewhat neckbeards or just straight up disabled, so I can't really make fun of them.
Yes, you can. If they give you mouth, yes, you can. I have a disabled friend who does give me mouth, and I call him Mr. Glasslegs. That's why I've got a shipment of glass as a screenshot, so I can send it to his house.
Okay, I feel like our definition.
That's the inside joke. That's the inside joke. Because the joke behind it is, we heard this really weird noise one day. Basically, he was shouting at everyone, and suddenly he gets interrupted by something that sounds like glass smashing. And because he's got cerebral palsy, he's got a problem with his legs, and he said, "Oh well, his legs just broke." And now it's just a joke, and we call him the Mr. Glass Legs Man. That's why I named myself Mr. Glass Legs Man until he told me to say either unfriend him or remove the name. I removed the name, unfortunately. Uh-oh.
But yeah, when I talk about disabled, I mean like Down syndrome and levels of disabled.
Long live the king. I won't class disabled people as weird people.
Yeah, I mean, not weird necessarily. It's not weird at all. But...
Are you ready for another cursed image fresh off the block 1 minute ago?
Oh god, I might be.
Okay, give me a second. Who knows how much he play? McCready, goddammit. Oh, can I insert this man into McCready? Yes, sniff his shorts. Inhale.
What's going on with the sky? Why is it just white?
Because it's raining. Hang on. That's who I'm travelling with right now.
Hey there.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
I feel like anyone would be concerned, honestly.
I would reconsider my friendship with you, Cletus.
Imagine you're like following, 200-year-old, 2000-year-ld, I think.
Man, yeah, he's 200 years old, man. Yeah. Around fucking middle of nowhere, and he puts a corpse above your head.
Then he just kind of drags a naked guy just
into
right
your face. Smell his shorts. Smell.
I feel like I would lose all trust, like right then and there for him. Honestly.
McCready disliked that. Oh. I don't care if I just use my buff tats just to get me from my base to home. Can't be asked to give McCready anything you don't know his cracker ass might steal it.
Well, not if you become friends with him.
Oh, another cursed image.
God, how many are you finding?
Bed.
Just bed. Is that all you need to know?
Trying to line one up. Yes, I have an idea. Oh, it doesn't work. That's a shame. Trying to find a way to automate my doors, but trying to find a way to close them, because when the settlers are in your settlement, if you leave a fusion core in your power armor, they can actually steal your power armor.
Oh yeah, like when you're getting attacked, right, isn't it? They just kind of get in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I leave a crate outside filled with institute weaponry, because they do a decent amount of damage. So they'll pull stuff out of the chest. If you leave stuff on the ground, they'll pick it up and then equip it straight away. McCready found a better rifle, so he picked it off the ground and started using it instantly, just as I was about to loot it. I've also got the horse armor and the Captain Cosmos armor, which is pretty nice.
Oh, horse armor, like the power armor.
Yeah, the horsepower armor.
That brings back bad memories. I remember, so I gave my horsepower armor to one of my companions, and then I sent them to the one island that you can take a settlement at.
Oh, I know which one you're on about.
Yeah,
I have really bad flashbacks about that one. I've never actually taken that one over, but it's so...
Yeah, no, if you do, don't send anybody there. I haven't seen her in the entire time.
Do you have the
she's
DLC?
literally disappeared off. I don't.
You do, or you don't?
I don't.
If you get the Vault-Tec DLC, you can put a tracker on all your companions.
Really?
Yep.
So you can basically just like follow them like dogs and...
Yeah, basically. That's what I do if I lose a companion. Because in survival mode, your companions basically disappear. If you don't revive them within a certain radius. Am I infected with something? I am. Shit. Oh my god, let me out, please. Oh, weakness, lethargy. Okay, that's fine. The horsepower armor is pretty fun though. Makes a noise when you put it on. Did you know I'm trying to 100% Fallout?
I did not.
Yeah, I've got to do I'm gonna do 2 of them in Diamond City, which is the home run one. Then I'm gonna put a fucking landmine in somebody's pocket.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put it in that woman who thinks I'm a synth. I'm gonna put it into hers.
Oh, why are you being
I
so
don't like
rude to
her. I don't like her. She's horrible.
She's not horrible.
She deserves the big dead. Yeah, but there's a robot who runs it when she dies.
I want to trade.
Will you get out of my base, settler? Oh, you've got bottle caps. Continue.
Okay, so now I can.
Your raining fever has gone and got me down. Your raining fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand. That's actually what's playing on the in-game radio right now. It's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand. Your raining fever is gone.
genius in that.
I got that book and I can't sleep. Uranium fever is gone and got me down. Right, there you go. I made an armor workshop. An armor shop. Made a fashion shop.
Fashion shop.
Fashion. Yeah, clothes shop.
Seems to be growing well.
Why would you need that?
Ada's just sat here with a penis-ass looking head. She's literally just sat there like a scarecrow inside my crops. I'm gonna gather more cursed images and then I'm gonna unload them like a Nagasaki bomb.
Oh God. So just
it could happen at any time.
So just be prepared all the time then.
Yeah. They're in the trees! Were Canadians forced into it, or were you guys just like, nah, I ain't fighting the Vietnamese. They're in the trees.
I forget how we got roped into it.
Hey, bud, we'll give you back half your land if you join us. Wait, that's Irish.
That is very Irish.
We'll give you back your land. No, that's Ugandan. Fuck's sake.
Can you, like...
Hey there, bud, we'll give you back your land if you, come, you know, fight an unjust war.
We'll give you back your land, eh?
Hey, we'll give you back your land, eh?
Okay,
Who's fucking inviting me? You sound more American.
Yeah, I know, it's only because of how close I am to the Americans. These gosh darn Americanos.
My fat guinea pig is bullying the thin one, and the thin guinea pig is bullying the fat one.
Yo, that's like actually.
When I go to Dunwich, when I go to Dunwich Borers and Salem, I'm gonna do a massive cursed episode.
Why is that like the hotspot for cursed images?
Oh yeah, the Salem one is really good, and the Dunwich Borers is just fucking Cthulhu. I shit you not, it's just Cthulhu. Where am I going? Just left my base and I don't know what I'm doing. I'll go back to Pam. Oh no, I was gonna go to Diamond City. Yeah, that was it. God damn, that's a long walk. Alright. I've nearly 100% Fallout. I've got 65% done. I've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different quests to do, and then I've got a couple of other things to do, but these are all end game quests. I've got a guide which tells me how to do them anyway. I've got an actual physical copy. I'm basically Fallout lore boy right now, so anybody who's playing Fallout right now, if they want something, they can just ask me. Yeah, but the DLC adds some stuff that should have really been added from the start, like that ability to track your companions is one of the most vital things I've ever used.
Yeah, I imagine you'd like really need that.
But I want to start a Skyrim series soon.
Really?
Yeah, 100% in Skyrim. Something I plan to do over the summer, unless I get a job, but I'm still searching for one. It's hard to get a job. I feel like old people don't understand. Old people and just people in general don't understand how hard it is for the modern teenager to get a job, yeah.
Yeah, you have like 0 work experience.
You don't get taught anything by your parents at all. The world is fucked up by the politicians who were elected in the 80s. Like, basically, half of Sheffield's economy is gone because of Margaret Thatcher, the Prime Minister from the 1970s. Because back in the war, we actually made all the Spitfires. Because we had such a huge steel industry.
Yeah, and then that's... went on
Margaret
to-
Thatcher shut down all the industry. Cool thing about having a pistol build though, so that's what this pistol build is. You can have a shit ton of action points. And if you get
Very
enough
true.
accuracy, you can just high noon everything. You know, the one place in these games I don't like searching hospitals. Either full of super mutants, crazy robots, or raiders. And they're just as creepy without them. Oh, it says it's safe. But there's heads hanging from the ceiling. Oh yeah, it's this one. This one got took over and been wiped out. Do you know your railroad rail signs?
I think we have company.
I don't.
Who do you side with?
Usually I'm with Brotherhood of Steel, personally.
Peasant.
Or
I did one
you
full
said-
playthrough as the Institute, like one full playthrough, till the DLC came out. Then mods came out, but mods were really unbalanced and he broke my game. Then what was it? I tried modding again, and I've just lost my recent save, which I've had probably for about a year, where I did all the DLC, no mods, and then I decided to install mods, and it fucked it over. So I didn't learn from my lesson. You know, there's an entire area, an entire building where all the members committed suicide when the bombs dropped. They all drank poisoned wine and died.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Oh.
What's the time? Oh, I've got about 7 minutes. Here's the old CIT ruins.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. I will be back.
Alright. If I'm gone in 7 minutes, then I'm gone.
I swear I heard something. Time's up, asshole! Frag him!
Move, McCready! Oh, no.
That looked like it hurt.
Heads up.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Somewhere me to move. Suddenly, and you'll have a happy, happy time.
Got it. Heads up.
Let's see what you got.
What are you whining about?
Pet the Doge. Pet the Doge. Pet Doge. Pet it!
I am. He's not happy enough though. I'm not giving him the proper amount of dopamine.
Just don't touch the Benus. That is fine.
Why would you think I was going to? It's not like I'm known for raping dogs or anything.
Make dog happy. Do not touch. Too happy.
Okay. Okay, I will make him very happy for you.
No, I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. Eh.
Okay, I'm going on like the border of like very happy and just regular happy.
Pet so dog's leg goes up and does the squiggly thing.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna go off now.
Alright.
I will see you tomorrow if you are on. Actually, no, I won't, because I won't be on tomorrow. What a shame. I will be at my nan's.
I will see you 2 days from now then.
Hey, it's Jimmy here, and